I'm gonna ask the first question I always ask. So, like, could you introduce yourself shortly, who you are and what you do, and how you are connected to motorsport?
Oh, it's always the part like introduce yourself, and I'm
Yes,
like, oh my god, who am I? Who actually am I?
a very cool
Um,
girl.
I mean,
Look all on Instagram.
I I just graduated. I got my bachelor's degree in business management and marketing. So, and I'm from Estonia. I've been doing my content for Rally for 2 years as WRC Girl, almost 2 years. Soon it's going to be officially. But I just got into Rally kind of randomly. I knew that it like existed, but it was in 2022. It was like Rally Estonia's week, and I got really, really sick. So I had to stay home from work. And you know, what are you doing when you're sick? Watching TV, probably most of the time. And I saw like, oh my god, Rally Estonia. Let's see. And then I started watching it and fell in love with the minutes. So, and in 2023, I already did social media for Rally Estonia. And in 2024, I started doing my own content. And I did social media for Rally Estonia last year, and I'm going to be doing this year as well for them.
That's great.
That's how I'm like got involved with rally. But overall, myself, I love really going to the gym. I do it like 4 or 5 times a week. I just like being active. I kind of like love side quests, and I'm kind of never home. I always like to go somewhere, do something. But yeah,
That's great.
just
I wish I would be more active. But I mean, rally is, I don't want to say special, but when you're especially starting on social media, everyone in motorsport is kind of doing the big thing, right? F1, blah blah blah. So, and I think rally isn't that much on social media as other motorsport series. I guess maybe I'm in the wrong bubble, but I do think rally is a pretty cool format. I mean, I watched rally way earlier, and then I kind of not forgot about it, but it went out of free TV and stuff, so I actually not watched it anymore because I did not wanted to pay anything for it, to be honest. But yeah, rally also made a cool development, I would say. So from over all the time, I'm not sure what to do with the cat. I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
don't worry. But yeah, I don't really follow other motorsports. I only know about WRC. So I know something about, F1 because it just keeps showing and a lot of my friends watch it, so I know the names and something about it, but I don't watch anything myself
me
besides rally.
me
So
neither
yeah.
since 3 years or
But
so.
we'll see.
I also I got rid of F1, to be honest, but other story. But I mean, rally is also very time consuming, kinda. I love that they are starting Thursday and go to Sunday. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of the new point rules and stuff, but this is maybe just because I'm old. I don't know. And just be used to the old, for me, easier format. But yeah, after all this, I don't know, Super Sunday and whatever, and I was so, what? I don't understand it. Stop it. But yeah, I need to read chat. I'm too far away to read chat. I'm too bad sighted.
I mean, like I try to watch WRC as much as I can, but usually always something happens on that weekends that I need to be somewhere, or someone has a birthday, someone has, I don't know, a wedding, but perhaps like, so I almost have never been home for the entire time when the WRC has happened. for me to watch it. So
There are extra planet for that. So
well,
there's a rally. We need to plan something.
but yeah, it happens. But as much as I can, I know I have my phone, so I can watch it on my phone.
We all been there with our phones on something and other events. So like, okay, I need to watch that now, or at least check the live ticker or something. Like,
Yeah.
just need to stay a bit informed. I think we've all been there. Every I think every sport fan probably. I wouldn't even say just motorsport fans, but every one of us. Okay, let me just catch up with chat. Hi Mika. Hi everyone who haven't said hello so far. I see you all. I just say hi to every one of you. Paywoods and sport definitely push away new potential fans. I do think it. I mean, we all know motorsport is expensive, and we all know that they probably also try to get money over paywalls and paying customers and stuff. It can get very wrong. We all saw with Rallycross, World Rallycross kind of died because of stuff like that. But I do think Rally has a way bigger and more stable community to who actually pays for this. So, but it's more difficult to attract new fans, I would say, because people maybe just want to watch into it, and then when I'm not even sure what a subscription costs, but I think the year one was what, €100 or something like that.
100. Yeah. But I
Uh,
don't have Rally TV as well. I watch it like in Estonian streaming service because I love the Estonian commentators. I
that's
love them.
great. This is also
So
something I haven't heard that often. Mostly people are like, "Oh, I don't want to watch it in our own language because the commentator sucks or whatever." So this is
oh, I love
something.
Estonian ones. I really do. We have like the three guys, and they're just absolutely amazing.
This is great. I love that because I do think also a lot of fans kind of need good commentators who know their job, who are excited about the rally themselves and just can transport the vibe over to you at home. Because obviously you at home don't have not the track vibes or the rally vibes or whatever. So it always is good to have a really great commentator who also knows their job. So it's not always the case, unfortunately. I know what I'm talking about. So, sometimes a shame, but I love that. Rally is amazing. Yes, I think we all think Rally is amazing. I mean, I probably watched in the, let's say 15 years ago, more Rally than I do today, but I still consider Rally great, so. But also, I forgot what I wanted to say. Maybe I come back to it later, because I forgot it. Every stream fan too? Every stream fan too? I'm confused what you want to say with that, Samu. I probably lost the plot somewhere between you wrote it and I read it. So I'm sorry for that. Do you have a favorite rally? Probably Estonia then. But
I mean, like I am gonna say Estonia because I've been most of the times. I've been there for 3 years. No, 4 years. Yeah. So that's why that's a rally where I can see like behind the scenes and I have the access to like everything. So that's probably why I'm gonna choose it now. But
a valid reason.
o- overall, I'm gonna go to Finland as well. I'm gonna give it a second try because the last time I went on 2024, it was my own planning. I did it so wrong. I went to the wrong stages and I was there for only 2 days. So may because people say they love it. It's like really popular because of the jumps and everything.
Yeah,
I didn't see any jumps back then, so that was my planning. But Latvia was great as well on 2024, and Canary is like beautiful when you like are like there because I was there last year. So it was my first tarmac rally to attend, and it's also like interesting experience because actually when you are attending rallies, like snow rally, tarmac rally, gravel rally, they're all so different to attend. Like some are more accessible, some are not, and everyone is unique their own way. Sweden was, I mean, every rally is kind of beautiful.
Yeah,
So
true. If you could choose any rally to go to from the calendar, which one it would be though? Doesn't matter the time or the cost or whatever. We just dream now.
hmm. I guess Japan would be
Oh
one
yeah.
of the iconic ones as well. And Portugal as well.
Or just
But
all
yeah,
of them.
yeah, that as well. It's really hard for me to choose because I wanna. My dream is to attend every rally. I mean, if I could work and do social media
Yeah.
for a team or something, and I could just travel and attend different rallies, that would be a dream.
I mean, don't give up on that dream. It can happen. So just keep
Hopefully, yeah.
keep dreaming and keep working, I would say. Who's your favorite WRC driver? I'm so German. I wanted to say WRC driver, but it's WRC driver.
In Estonia, we also say WRC, so
Yes.
it's almost similar. So I get it. I get you. But my favorite driver, so for now, I guess I would say Martin Šesks because I know he drives part time, but
He's
he's the
still a
one that
WRC driver.
I have interacted with him the most. Maybe some of you have seen him, like my videos, what I've done with him, and he's a really really great guy. But yeah, but the full time drivers, I would say Thierry Neuville. Right now, I'm cheering for him as well.
Yeah, good choice. I'm
But of
for
course,
whoever drives with Annie Malkkonen, so
oh yeah, I
I love
mean,
her.
she represents of all women.
She's so
So
great. Also Rita Hämäläinen. Hämäläinen. I hope I have
yeah,
I don't
Greta
know.
Hammer.
Names. But yeah, I don't think I have a favorite otherwise. I need to follow Rally more, I think. Again.
You need to. You need to. You're missing out because it's great. It is great.
The problem is I follow so many series by now, also because I'm sometimes still writing for the racers thingy, that I sometimes obviously need to prioritize what I watch. But we have no one to write about rally, so I definitely need to get back into it so I can write again. Because I do think my last article is quite a while ago. I think it was when Sami and Annie won something. Or was it their WRC 1 debut or something like that? Was the last time I wrote about rally, so I need to go back. But what's time? I Marcus. Also, Magus wrote, "Dear every team, give me a job, please." Okay, great. See?
Yeah, exactly. I should do
Easy.
that. I should do it.
Sometimes you need to be brave. I mean, they always can say no, obviously, but sometimes you just need to brave and slide into someone's DMs. That sounds wrong, but I mean, I do the same for the interviews, right? I mean, I also just ask people I think who could be a cool addition to that. And sometimes people ignoring me or they don't see the messages. Sometimes they say no, but mostly they say yes. This is a full different situation than 2 years, but still, sometimes you just need to be brave, just. But yeah, I mean, you're
Yeah,
doing a great job with social media so far, so there's definitely something to see for the teams as well. Sorry.
I mean, what I can tell, like just how I got the position in Rally Estonia, like doing the social media for them. Actually, the story was on 2023. I wrote an email to the social media, no, just the marketing manager. I got a no at first because I wanted to do an internship with
Mm.
them, but yeah, they told like they don't have any time or positions available to teach me. But a week before Rally Estonia happened on 2023, I got a call and the marketing manager was like, "Hi, am I speaking to Doris?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, hi, it's Camilla here, and I'm the manager of like Rally Estonia social marketing manager of Rally Estonia." And I'm like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" And yeah, she was asking like, "Are you still free to do social media? Because I remember you. You were like interested in rallying." So and they got like one person, I don't know, cancelled. Something happened, and the spot was available, and they offered it to me, and they liked what I did. So that's how I got the position, and I'm doing it for the third time
But that's
to
so
them.
great. I mean, that also shows, right? Sometimes you just need to even write a mail. It can be great.
Yeah.
And for me, it's always like I say, I don't know, if I never try, I will never know. But if I try, maybe something good can happen out of it. So this, I
Exactly.
think, shows it. And I don't know, life is so long. We should just try to make or do this what we actually want to do, because that's life. We should do more what we love. And when
Yes,
it's standing 3 weeks on a really track, I say always track, this is just so my vocabulary, but you know. Hi Phil, by the way. Did we ask the most important question? No, we just started like 20 minutes ago. We haven't asked the most important question yet. This sounds super weird, but it's not. It's not a difficult
what
question.
is oh my god, it's what is the most important question?
Chat,
But we'll get to it, I guess.
we definitely get to it. I'm not sure we should ask it right now, but it will happen. But this is a question. There is no right and wrong answer. So it's just tradition by now in the chats. Yes, we did. You introduced yourself. True, because always when I not ask someone to introduce themselves, I get Magu is angry at me. So I'm not allowed to forget this question, but Phil means the other, definitely the other question. But later, let's just talk mostly about motorsport now, and then just get to the other question maybe later. Also, Phil, I hope you don't have too many meetings today.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's my whole day was planned around it.
Yay, I was at work today. It was my last work day today before I have free next week, and I was so sitting at work staring at my PC. I was so, I don't want to work. I want to go home. I don't want to start something new now, because then I need to get back into it after a week, and I don't want to.
But you made it. You're here.
Yeah. I was nearly dying as I was walking home, but that's another story, because it's just so hot outside. It's crazy. But this is our summer. I have actually no clue. Okay, guys, but you can ask more questions. You know how it works, but not the one question now. We're gonna do this later.
Oh, like I see. Like, who is your celebrity crush?
Oh yeah, there. Do you
I don't
have
know.
one though?
I I do have like one, but I mean I cannot say it because
You don't need to.
yeah,
Also,
the guy like
sometimes some things needs to be hidden or stay a secret. I would say
yes.
it's easy.
But
It's
that's a
you.
good question.
My celebrity crush are my cats. So I would say. Oh, Marcus, we already had this question answered though, but I think you weren't there. But
Do you follow more motorsport other than rally? No, I don't. I'm only right now following rally, but I don't know about the future. We'll see. Right now, I haven't had really much interest in other sports. So,
and this is totally valid, honestly. I mean, also rally is so unique as a motorsport series that other racing is just, I don't know, so different. And doesn't mean that when you like rally, you like all the other motorsport stuff. Like for me, I never or I never got into NASCAR. I just it's nothing for me. Just drive in ovals. I don't know. It's just not my thing. So this is absolutely normal.
Yeah.
Phyllis also asking, is there a dream car you want to drive if you could drive anything?
That car on here, that's Subaru Impreza. So that's my dream car. I don't have it right now. I do have a Subaru, but I don't have Impreza right now.
Yet.
But
Still
yeah,
to come.
but that's a goal for the next year in 2027.
You know,
I
we
have
want to see
promised myself that
pictures.
yeah, I have promised myself that I will buy it and then I will try. Maybe not exactly this model, but we'll see what's available and what I'm
That's
gonna go for.
that's great though. I love this car. So we definitely need pictures then if when you buy it. Not if, when.
Oh, you will see definitely pictures, and I guess it's gonna be
Very
only me
good.
and Subaru.
Very good. You can't post too much, so this is something I definitely can tell. You can't post too much about it.
Yeah.
So Magoo is asking, do you follow lower rally series as well or just WRC?
I do follow like Estonian Championship. I usually most of the time I go to the Estonian Championship rallies, and I do content there as well. Even the smaller local rallies, not even the Estonian Championship. It's like the lower. We I don't know what's the exact translation, but I use local rally for that. What I drive myself as a co-driver. So yeah, and a bit Latvian championship as well because it's next to Estonia and I try to go there as much as possible as well. So it's like rally overall, what is accessible to me and if I have a budget for it. If I could have a bigger budget, I would travel more and see more rallies. So if
One
if
day.
someone wants to fund, then I'm always interested, or wants to collaboration because I got a collaboration last year with one Latvian rally championship, Rally Cesis. So yeah, they offered me that I could do like a couple of reels and TikToks, and I got like a place to stay and the ticket. So I'm fine by that as well.
That's how it starts. And then you kind of work from that. So I mean, if you did it once, there is mostly follow-ups. So we just cross our fingers and
Yeah,
it will
I
happen.
really hope so.
We're gonna make this possible. Also, guys, follows always help. So go over there, follow on Instagram. Let's go, or TikTok, but I don't have the TikTok link, so you just need to live with the Instagram link now.
Yeah, on TikTok it's the same name,
You're
WRC.girl. So
gonna find this
you can find me there.
because I don't use TikTok, so I actually don't. I don't even thought about searching for the link. Okay, now I need to scroll up because the chat is now
Oh,
escalating a bit. Wait,
yeah, we have questions.
what's your favorite snack? And you said you just graduated to what's what's your study technique? Oh my god. So that's two
Uh,
questions actually.
Favorite snack. Oh my god. For a snack out, mm, I would say chips, just potato chips,
Oh great.
and
Easy but
and
great.
and chocolate. But I actually like eat really healthily, so the I don't eat them often. So I just try to like choose the best options. But I mean, if I crave some, fast food or anything, then I'm all in. I do eat it as well. But yeah, since I go to the gym, I try to like cook myself.
I hate cooking.
But
I cook, but I hate cooking.
same. I don't like as well. I just try to get as much as protein as I can as the gym girly. So I'm not the best. I cannot say I cannot cook. It depends on the stuff. I try different things. Some come out well, some don't. So yeah, I'll do my best.
I mean, I think I can cook, but I just don't want to. But as you say,
It
it's
takes
just
so
the
much time.
healthiest. It's just the healthiest option, and you also know what is in your food. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, so it's obviously always better to know what's in there to do the math, what I need to inject an insulin and whatsoever. But I hate cooking still. Okay,
But yeah, the other
what? Sorry.
study technique.
Yeah,
I don't know what is exactly the question. Like, what about the study technique?
probably how you studied for your bachelor, like, or yeah, for your degree. Like, I don't know. Are you a visual
Uh,
type, or are you writing everything down and use
um,
highlighters? Or I think that's probably the question.
um,
Yes, that okay.
I I didn't write the notes. I just wrote the notes on my computer, but I know it's better to write it down because
Goes in your
it's
head.
better for
Yeah.
your brain and it works like at the same time you're writing it down. Mm, but how I don't know. I try to be fully like in the lecture. Like I always went to school. I barely missed any classes. So that was like my technique. Maybe I hated to watch it online, so I always went to the school and to every classes. Only like I missed a few. So yeah, it's just I recommend also if you ever like go to like university or like study, then attend as much as you can because it helps a lot. And for me, I liked the people there as well.
Mhm.
So that motivated me as well just to be with them.
That's always better. Yeah. If you have friends and people who can kind of share what's happening and stuff like that. I was always a very bad student. I mean, I was not a bad student grade wise, but I was a bad student when it's about learning. So, like, I just improvised nearly my whole life and I always got through somehow. So, that's how I went through. But this is not a recommendation, Chad. If you need to study, don't do it like me, please. Also, don't do it like the night before something to write something or to learn something or whatever. This is, I can't recommend. I got through, but I can't recommend it. So. I missed wherever we were in chat. Oh, there. No. Yes, yeah. If you, we all have the food question now. If you could only ever eat one dish for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Huh. Mm, I love Italian food, so I guess I would say pasta or pizza. I don't know which one.
And both is great because you can combine this with so many stuff, so it's not the same dish every day. So that's
Yeah,
quite smart.
I guess I don't know which one of them because it's just I love both. I guess pasta. I love pasta more, but I don't cook it often. But
Food is just great. Let's say it like that. But it's better when someone else cooks it for you.
yes, please. I love when someone cooks for me because I don't have really any food that I don't eat. I'm not a picky eater, so I kind of eat almost everything. So yeah, I
That's
love
even
when
better.
someone cooks for
Yeah. Pasta on pizza is the question.
me.
We
Pasta
actually
on pizza.
we actually have this in Germany, so I
Oh,
can't even say anything to that.
I prefer when they're not together. I guess I would say that because
I need
they're like
they're
different kind of foods, and I wouldn't want to mix them. I guess.
they're okay, but yeah, they're not great. But we actually have a pasta pizza in Germany, so I shouldn't say too much about that because we actually, I mean, it is still available, so people buying and eating it, right? So I tried it. It was okay, but I wouldn't buy it probably again on my own. But
I
I do know my
understand.
mom, I think, likes that one. So what should I say? But Chad, when we're already eating, when we're already talking about pizza, we can ask the question. Are you ready for that? Because then we actually have it. And it's just fitting because it's also a pizza question. Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you may guess the question already now because it's pizza, but the question we asked every chat since I started, because the first ever chat was with an Italian: pineapple on pizza, yes or no? There is
I
no
mean,
wrong or right. You have both sides in this chat, so doesn't matter what you say.
the thing is that, as I said, I'm not the picky eater. I could eat pineapple on a pizza. I wouldn't mind, but I guess I rather it. I I prefer it's not on the pizza. But if it is, if someone orders, I don't mind it. That's the thing. So
You
there is also kind of an open answer for you because yeah.
Then we put you to. I mean, it's still a
Because
yes.
if I if I order pizza myself, I usually watch it like it's not on it. But yeah, if it if someone wants it on and has, I don't know, at a party, then obviously I will eat it.
Solidness. It's a maybe. I put it to yes now. So that means we have 12 saying no, 7 saying yes, and 2 never tried. This is our actual count.
Yeah.
Our first ever chat was with an Italian, and this question just came naturally, probably. And since it's a tradition, chat made a tradition out of it to ask this actually on each chat. So this is the big question of life, but there is no right or wrong answer. So we have both sides in chat. So they're always very very mixed opinions there. It also, for me, it also depends how long the pineapple was already on the pizza and how soggy it is already and stuff. So yeah, I eat it, but I prefer my pineapple on the side.
Yeah, same.
This is a perfect example of sticking on the fence with an answer. I mean, Rupi, when we may do the chat in July together, you know now what question you will have to answer. Just saying.
So, there has been lots of question about foods as well. If I scrolled,
Absolutely, but I think we had mostly of them.
yeah, it's all about snack questions.
Little
I mean,
snacks.
like a sweet or savory. I prefer savory. I can tell them.
Not
Uh,
like me. I mix both.
uh, Doris, your favorite rally in Estonia, local championships. I know who is asking that, and I know he wants me to say Saaremaa. I like yeah. I guess it is Saaremaa. I guess it's gotta be the last one that's always in the end of calendar when the local championship ends. So yeah, I guess it's this one. But I like the one that's happening in 2 weeks as well. That's like Southern Estonian Rally. That's also cool. So let's move on.
Away from
Oh
the
my god.
food.
So, do you enjoy other thrill-seeking activities, roller coasters, skydiving, skating, or yeah, I do. I haven't done skydiving. It would be nice. I'm a bit afraid, because I've heard many horror stories. The whatever it is not opening.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So I would be afraid of that, but I would like to do that. But roller coasters, yeah. Skating, yes. I mean everything. It's just I don't know. I'm all in with kind of if anyone asks me out. And the thing is, like, I don't like maybe like cinemas, going to the cinema because it's too boring for me. So
Mhm.
I always like to find something else, fun activities to do. Just get me out of the house.
I think Phil just tries to get someone to visit roller coasters with him. So only
Oh,
problem
maybe.
is he is in America. So
Oh, that's a bit far away,
yeah,
but I would
because
love it.
I would stand on the side and just watch all the backpacks and stuff because I will not go on a roller coaster. But they always need to watch someone who watched the stuff, right? So this is good. What I read here about abandoned places. Do you like exploring?
Oh, I do. I love exploring abandoned places. I have one of my best friends, and we go like exploring quite often. We have even been to Latvia and many places in Estonia because she always has a new place. Like she has a huge map. So
So
we
cool.
try to go
I'm
there.
jealous. I wanted to.
And I love it. It's kind of scary sometimes, but we have seen some questionable stuff. But it all has been fine, and I like it.
That's good.
And we
I'm a horror game player, so I know what everything can happen. I would probably just go in and thinking, that looks like a horror game I played. I'm not sure that's good. But I may would survive. Who knows?
So yeah, you have to come to Estonia because
Yeah,
here
I see.
so many places, or in Latvia.
I mean, I would come to both places. I want to see more of the countries we have. So let's go. I bring some of the sun with me then, because why not?
Yes, yes, please.
Put it on my backpack. I would love. I do like abandoned places. We were just once in a like an old clinic thingy. That was cool. But yeah, not so much more, unfortunately. Need to do more. I need other friends though for that, I think. They all live not here. They all live everywhere else in the world, but not where I live. This is unfair. But one day. Ah, okay. Who is your favorite rally driver through history?
I have to say Colin McRae because of the same thing. He was a really good driver. I
Yeah.
mean, he was really brave,
They
and
even made video games about it.
yeah, and he just knew that what he did. So I guess it's him. I'm gonna choose him.
That's cool. I think for me it would be probably Michel Mouton, but
I mean, iconic. She is
yeah,
iconic.
absolutely. As German, I maybe also should say Walter Röll, but nah. Great driver, but nah. They're better people. You keep me company. You mean, Maggie, you keep me company watching the backpacks and not going on roller coasters? That's good. We can share some food and stuff while the others going on the roller coaster. I think that's a good thing. Also, you have two though, so if one fail, you're good. But I don't think you jump with two parachutes. I think you always just have one. I never did this, so I don't know.
Yes, I don't know. There should be two in
There's
case
an
one doesn't
emergency,
open,
right? Yeah,
but who
true,
knows? I don't know. I just
true. There
have
could be
heard and
a
seen horror stories. It's
there
just
could be emergency one, but I'm not good into this knowledge, so maybe don't take my words for the truth. Better safe than sorry. Ask your people when you want to do this, how to do this. You and an Estonia ghost burst.
I have thought about, like, we have thought about with my friend that we should do content creation on that as well.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But the question is still in the air that we should do it or not.
I mean, I would watch it, not gonna lie. I mean, I would be jealous that I'm not part of it, but I would watch it.
So
I
we
love
have one
abandoned place.
viewer. That's good.
Yeah, I would watch this. I would watch everything of that. I love stuff like that. It's really, I don't know. It's kind of um what's the word? I forgot it in both languages. Then intriguing. Let's say intriguing. So I would absolutely watch that. Blah, blah. Also, Phil is asking what is on your race day music playlist?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't have a separate playlist for that, but usually I listen to really, like, what's the word?
I
A
feel that.
music that makes me like feel really happy and like positive way.
Mhm.
For example, maybe I can see some. Uh, what's what do I have? I have like a big playlist. It's like 24 hours long playlist. So I have everything in it. Um, for example, a lot of you know Riptides, Candy by Robbie Williams, Safe and Sound by Capital Cities. It's like, I don't know, it's just the music like makes me really confident. So
Like
that's what I usually
uplifting
do. Yeah,
music, yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's what I usually like to listen because I'm all like already in a good mood and that makes me even better moods. So
Yeah. Music can change
I like that.
so much in your mood, so I absolutely understand that. Also, everyone in chat wrote by now that you have a main parachute and an emergency parachute. So I think we're safe saying that this is you have two actually. You just have a problem when both of them failed. That then well,
Yes.
we don't think about
Never
that.
know.
I mean I will not do that. I don't I mean no I don't do that. I'm not as much as an adrenaline junkie as some other people. I know. Too anxious. Okay, I think we are through all questions by now. So Chad, now you can probably ask new ones. Or if we missed anything, you can also repost them. I'm very sorry if I overread any messages. I try
There's
to stay up on date. Up on date.
there is oh, Dream Abandoned Place Destination.
Oh, there. I overread that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
just forgot the name. Ah, Chernobyl.
Oh
Chernobyl.
yeah, I wish I could see that. I mean, a friend of a friend wanted to go to Chernobyl, but then the war started and stuff. But I would be so scared going there, but I would love to see it. It is very intriguing. I have so many books here. My chat knows that we already did. I show all my Chernobyl stuff, books and movies and games because we played a game that was set in Chernobyl. This is so fascinating. This sounds like morbid when I say this because I'm really obsessed with knowing all stuff Chernobyl, but it is so intriguing. And
Yeah. I know if the war ends, then I guess I'm straight up going there because
yeah,
I want to see it.
absolutely. I think this is really, really yeah, fascinating and just so interesting to see also how it changed over the years by now and how also nature is back and everything. I think this and I mean, also the pictures and books are already really, really crazy to look at, but I think in real life, it's just even more haunting. So I definitely want to see that once. So yeah, Chernobyl. We just do a Chernobyl travel group. So we all gather together and then we all go to Chernobyl and gonna go there together. I mean, this is a perfect travel journey goal, right? Totally normal. My son was going, but 3 weeks before they should go, the war started. Yeah, I think there are a couple of stories like that. So I actually, but yeah, this is really a place I would love to see because this is so fascinating. So we do a travel group if as soon as it's possible again. We definitely should. We have the ice karting event by now and the Chernobyl travel group. So this sounds like a good plan.
Yes.
I joined the watch group. This is okay. Okay, Magoo is asking what's your favorite type of car to watch? Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. I personally like rear wheel drive for the big sideways. My God, that's not that difficult to pronounce, but for me it is.
For me, I would say I've been always a 4-wheel drive car person. I mean, yeah, I would say that one, but rear wheel drive is also nice, but I haven't seen many of that. I have driven every single one of them. I've driven like front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive. But the most of I like still the 4-wheel drive. I guess that's I don't know. I guess for me they are the coolest, and I feel the best in them if I'm like driving them myself. And my second choice would be the rear wheel drive, but the front wheel drives are kind of boring. Just my opinion. They're obviously great cars as well, but yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, I say this very German. Audi or BMW?
That is gonna be Audi for me. I'm not much of a BMW fan.
I'm not a fan of most German manufacturers, so I feel that.
But yeah, maybe. I hope I'm not gonna get much of haters for saying that I don't like the BMW that much. But yeah, I'm more of an Audi person.
They used to me to hate Audi, BMW, and Mercedes. So they used to me. They don't hate you then. You don't sit anymore in.
Yeah, I mean he has a BMW. I've been in that car. Your car was great. Don't worry. It's just that I wouldn't own it myself.
Yeah. Being co-driver is something else, right? So I also think driven or was in a car what I don't like. So it's fine. You can forget it in the car.
I see.
If you were able to have any career dream job not motorsport related, what would it be? All the difficult questions here now.
If we even like take the marketing and social media away, then I don't know, a business owner. I mean, I want to be a business owner one day. I have ideas. I haven't made them yet, but and I'm not gonna say what my business ideas are. As I said, I don't want to tell all my dreams away.
No, don't do that.
But I guess it's gonna be a business owner because I love to have control of the things. That's why I think I would be kind of okay business owner. But yeah, something about maybe real estate as well, something. So
Everything can be realistic. More or less. Thinking so hard the stream started lagging. Yeah, I noticed that though. I know.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm slow sometimes, so you have to wait.
No, I think that was more a problem of the streaming thingy and not you actually. But so far everything works fine, Chad. We don't jinx it. You remember what happened with Louisa last time, so I'm pretty happy that we're already over this time. Like last time, where it started to get problems, but I still think it was her phone. So we just had the problems on the beginning. So, but
Yeah.
this is kind of normal. We have them quite each time. Doesn't matter what program I use. Doesn't matter. It just I don't know. It's just technical stuff. This is nothing we can do sometimes. Just weird. But we get a solution for everything. It's may not the first way I done stuff, but we always find a solution. So this is all good. Okay, Chad, do you have more questions? Otherwise, I need to think about questions, and I forgot my questions because I had questions, but I forgot my questions. This is
Oh,
great. I should have noted them down. This is also being, I mean, honestly, I'm not the most prepared for the streams, to be honest, because I normally just assume that the questions coming from you and from me during the chat. So that's that. Do we have a process for developing pace notes? That's an interesting question.
Um, I am only driving in the lowest like local rally, so that's where they give you the base notes. You're not gonna write them down yourself. Um, so not I have not really done that. Only if I have trained. My ex trained me for like reading and writing down the pace notes. So I can do that myself as well if like a driver says something and I need to write it down really quickly. But yeah, overall the where I am driving, the pace notes are given to me.
Okay.
So cannot do much of the job there.
Yet. I always saying the yet. Do you only read them in Estonian or also in English?
In Estonian.
Okay.
The the one I'm driving for, he is Estonian as well, so
Well,
it's
then
in
that
Estonian.
makes sense. It's
Yes.
English still have. I mean, if you're used to it, it's probably a very short delay, but still sometimes, yeah, doing this in not your native language just sometimes needs a bit longer to process, probably. So makes absolute sense for me, at least. Let's do another classic. Do you feel treated differently at an event being a woman?
Um, I guess I have treated like they're like kind of people think that maybe you don't belong in the motorsports and you don't know anything about it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have heard that as well because people have told me that I'm not gonna make it because I'm a woman. That's some like men's sport or anything. But actually, what's different that people usually love when they see women in motorsports most of the time. It has been great that people like, oh my god, it's so good to see women in motorsports, that like someone is interested, because I guess it gives that diversity in the motorsport, because I guess it would be boring if there would be only men there. I guess you need
Yes.
everyone because that's what gives the spark into that sport,
And why
because they're
shouldn't we belong there, right? So I mean, I also have both sides already. I mean, I was just there as journalist, but still, I also know the fact that I don't belong there. I don't have any clue, knowledge, whatever. So I think we all
But yeah, it
got through
comes with
that.
time that you will get into it, because of course when I started I didn't know any drivers. I just started, watching. You will just get yourself in the sport. So I don't know 100% everything in rallying. So that's you always learn something.
Oh, absolutely. And you can be a world champion, you still learn. So
Yeah.
this is just the life story. But I do think a man saying that we don't belong there because our gender is just stupid. So, but I do think we also see a change in that. It's still not as many as it could, but I definitely think it's changing. We definitely see more females everywhere in rally and motorsport, in just everywhere, in every corner of motorsport. I just say it like that. So a couple of years ago, I was the only female in the media room, even. So
Mm.
this is changing, luckily. So, and we have great role models out there to
Mhm.
show females that we also can do that. And I do think that's a good sign that people see, oh wait, when she can do it, I can do it too, right? So
Exactly.
I think this is a really great progress. And I'm not a fan of this all female stuff in motorsport, but it's still a good thing to showcase to little girls, for example, that if they want to, they can. And it will still take very, very long years, but it's
I miss
going.
that. Do like to feel treated different at an event? I don't know. Maybe if you meant like if I'm at Rally Estonia, if like I'm being treated differently, no, because most of our marketing team at Rally Estonia are women.
That's good.
So yeah, they don't because I don't know. I don't know why should they because they just
It happens occasionally, but I do
maybe,
think it's getting better.
but yeah, but not in Estonia. At least in Rally Estonia, it's just it is amazing theme there. I first time I met them, they were all like so open and always like caring and helping if you needed anything. I don't know.
I do think
But,
the big problem is also not on the track or on a rally event or whatsoever, because they normally are kind of like a motorsport family, and they're not really that mean to females or whatever. I do think the biggest enemies against female in motorsport is still people on social media. I think they are more worse than everyone on the racetrack itself. At least this is my experience. So most people on the racetrack or on the rally event, I still say track. I'm so sorry. I'm just so used to say track. They mostly welcome you, and if you prove them that you belong there and you know what you're doing and that you want to be there and want to learn and whatsoever, then they're mostly also warming up quite quickly. So
yeah,
this,
they are. You just need some passion and that
yeah,
to show that you can actually do it.
yeah.
So
So this
just
is also my experience. Yeah.
yeah.
Also high killing.
Hello.
Okay, sorry if this question has been asked already, but do you come from a family of WRC drivers or
I
fans?
wish. Oh my god, I wish. But no, actually, I come like from completely zero. I had no connections. Like, no, my dad didn't drive rally. My grandpa, uncle, anyone of my friends. My friends hated rally. They aren't my friends anymore. But yeah, I came from completely zero. So I usually like people like are born into the rally world. That's what usually happens because like oh my god, your dad drives, mom, like whoever. But as me, that's why I sorry.
No, but
I grew into the world pretty late, so that's why I started watching it 4 years ago because I just discovered it and loved the sport itself.
I
And
mean,
here I am.
better late than never, I would say, right? So I
So
just
yeah,
try to find your
I
Instagram link again. So there we go.
but I mean it's like really nice feeling if you work your name up yourself
Yeah.
because that's like I don't know the feeling that you get when you are actually doing social media for like the WRC event or you are talking to the WRC driver because you know that you have made it yourself. No one was like, "Oh my god, hey, that's my daughter or that's my son," which is completely normal, but it just feels different when you made it yourself.
Oh, absolutely. And to be honest, the most people are coming already from a motorsport family, a rally family. They normally got introduced at a very young age into the paddock or the wood. So it's I don't want to say quite rarely, but it's still not that common that people are coming from the total outside to
Yeah.
into this world. But it still happens, and I always think this is really great because it proves that yeah, everyone who really is interested and works for it can still make their way into this world, and this is
Yes.
great. I do love
Exactly.
that.
I always recommend everyone who some people have asked me like, "Oh my god, how do you make it? I want to like talk to drivers too or do social media." Then I'm just you just gotta post and just, be brave, be cringe, because I know I've gotten some bad comments as well, even people from that I know that, "Oh my god, you're so cringe." You're like, "Why are you doing that?" Don't care. It's
Yeah,
just
totally.
pass it by. It's just people are jealous. You do you, and listen to the people that actually like support you, because you're gonna get your haters. It's just the reality. If you're doing what you love,
Absolutely.
it
And
comes with it. So it's just you have to get used to it.
absolutely. And really, I really think they're mostly jealous, like you said, or they're just so unhappy with their own life that they not do anything they like, that they feel the need to make someone or they want to let feel someone badly, just that they feel better. So definitely just as easy to say, but you need to get or need to ignore them and
Yes.
still do your thing and just work with the people who actually support you and give you yeah support and good comments and whatsoever. So and I always think okay, you had a bad comment about my post or whatsoever, but you thank still for your work for the algorithm, right? So this is
Mhm.
this is also, I mean, sometimes also when you post something and you think there can't be something they can find to make it bad for you, but they still find a way to make it bad. So
No, they can.
yeah, need to get over
It's
it.
just you just need to know that you are doing your best, because it just the confidence comes along the way, because as I said, I was afraid to post. I'm sometimes still afraid to post, but
Yeah,
the
I know
way
that
it has
feeling.
gotten me like places and to different people, I wouldn't like change it. It's just,
Yeah, absolutely. It is just online life. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's still sad what you get for comments or whatsoever, also very stupid comments. But this is when you are on social media and stuff and kind of show yourself and your content. There were always some haters, but they not they not the main thing. They just some randoms who love to hate. So oh well, let's go to better topics.
yeah, I guess we have some questions
Yeah,
and
yeah. We have. Do you enjoy video games? If so, what is your favorite genre of games outside of motorsport games?
I I wish I could play video games, but I do have a MacBook and it doesn't play any games. So I haven't really played much because I just cannot. But I used to play when it was, the COVID time.
Hmm.
Then I was together with a guy, and he had like two computers, and we played. It was Phasmophobia. I don't know if anyone knows that game.
Ah, yeah,
It
that was also my COVID game.
Yeah, we played this one. I guess something else, but I don't remember the names anymore because it was so long time ago. But I loved that time actually. Like, but yeah, I'm not playing anymore. But I wish to.
I mean, never say never again, right? So, I mean, at the moment, buying a PC or something, it's nearly, well, way too expensive at the moment. We also don't talk about that I have actually 2 PCs here in my room, so don't talk about it because my sim rig has their own PC. But yeah, with knows a thing or two about horror games. Yes, maybe. My chat doesn't like that I play horror games on stream here and then.
Oh.
Also,
Oh, I used to play Amnesia as well when I was at
ooh,
my
yeah, Amnesia is also
old
good.
friend's house. Like always when I went to her place, then we played Amnesia. Like, okay, I played because she was afraid, but I was so excited. Oh my god, I can play a horror game. So
Horror
yeah,
games are so
I
cool.
used yeah. I used to love horror games. That was one of it.
Amnesia is great, yeah. There are some really cool horror games out there, or games in general, but I love horror games. Also, for some of you actually said that I should not play that many horror games because you're all scared. Even I'm the one playing it. Have you ever had a scary accident? Probably during rally driving.
No.
Very good, and
Luck
we just
luckily
stay with that.
not. And hopefully I won't. And not even like driving myself. I haven't had any accident. I have like almost had because besides co-driving, I love to drive my car fast as well. But it's not like it's the Subaru Legacy. It's not like a rally car. It's just a regular car. And I love to accelerate a lot. And there has been times in the winter where it just gets almost out of control, but I always make it because I actually like enjoy a bit
Yeah,
when it goes out of the control. So
that's the fun about
there,
it in winter, isn't it?
yeah, there is a bit of rally driver in me as well.
Mhm.
So
Maybe you should drive yourself. I mean, I know it's not that affordable, but
it's my dream. It's one of my biggest dreams, and I will drive. But of course, that's why I haven't made it yet. It's because you need a big budget for that.
yeah.
So, but I
Also,
will do it.
also rally is quite expensive, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's really expensive. Also depends on where you want to go, but I think also local rallies are quite expensive by now, so it's
I
all about
mean,
money.
yeah, even attending rallies, it can cost. But I mean, it's in Estonia. Estonia is kind of like a small country, so you can almost like the driving isn't like that bad. But most of the money has always gone to the fuel,
Yeah.
and that costs a lot. I mean, my car takes a lot of fuel, so that's also an option. But yeah, attending them is also you need some money. I mean, the most cheapest one was in Latvia when I went 2 years ago. I guess the only cost that I had was like the fuel because I stayed in my car. I slept in my car to save up from the accommodation. And the most expensive one where I went was the Canarias, where I spent almost 1,000 euros, maybe even more. So yeah, it's like the plane tickets, accommodation were kind of expensive, and fuel as well, the rental car, the food.
Yeah,
So yeah,
obviously you also need to eat, yes. Yeah, motorsport is expensive. So even more when you're driving yourself, but also attending is already quite expensive. So, and rally is, I mean, rally is not on one place, right? You need to also follow the route and wherever the stages are. And so you need to drive there also. So it's just adding up. So obviously it's not the cheapest stuff to follow, but what we all do for our dreams, right? What we
yes.
pay for our dreams. So I do believe this. Killing is asking, is there a car brand Estonians love most of for rally cars? Of course, each person has an opinion, but are there tendencies or a bigger popularity of one brand?
Uh, hmm, good question.
I couldn't
Um,
even say this about Germany, so
What car brands? I know we have lots of Ford, like from like the Rally 3 or like them sport cars, but uh, I guess I would say Ford.
Mhm.
I don't.
We don't fact check that, so.
I mean, I'm just thinking of it because I haven't seen much Subarus. They are some, but they are like more expensive to
I
own.
need to go for you one day out because we have one rally Subaru down the street. I need to take a picture of that for you.
Yes, please.
I just remembered that totally random that there is this rally Subaru there. But last time I saw it, I couldn't take a picture, so I need to try again. Sorry, totally random, but I just remembered, as you said, Subaru, that we have a rally Subaru with the rally livery on. So I need to take a picture. But I think Ford, yeah. I couldn't say it about Germany. I have no clue. But I'm also not a big car girl, so
Maybe
outside of
even
motorsport.
maybe BMW as well. I would say, like for the lowest local rallies.
Yeah.
And there's some of everything.
This is always the best. I love when there's something from everything.
Yeah.
That's the most fun. Phil has another food question for you, though. If you could recommend a local Estonian dish, what would it be?
Oh, that's a sweet snack. There is no word in English. In Estonia, it's kohuke. It's a curd snack. So it's like a curd covered in chocolate. It's sweet, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
Okay, if I ever come to Estonia, I need to try that. I'm so
but
curious about food, so.
but food as well. It's actually in German. You call it sauerkraut, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we have it as well. It's pretty common here. So maybe that one. Maybe if you haven't, because I love it as well.
I love that too. It is not super loved, and I mean, I think Germany has very mixed feelings to sauerkraut.
Oh,
So I love it. I not loved it as a kid, but now I love it. It also depends on how it's made, but with sausages and potatoes, smashed
yeah,
potatoes.
we have it as well.
I wanna. Damn it. I don't have it at home, but maybe next week. Hang on, just gonna fact check. No, my girl, you don't. See, Samu also loves sauerkraut, so. But as kid, I hated that stuff. But I think it's also because it was not made that good that my mom had or bought. According to AI and Rally 2, it's Skoda Fabia, Grassroot Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, locally older 3 Series BMW. Oh, we just take that.
The BMW, okay. Evos are they are some, but they're not. They're also quite common as Subarus, so not
Soup, soup,
much of them.
soup, soup.
But yes, Škodas as well. They are like more in the like Estonian championship level, not in the like the lowest local rally.
I mean, they also still cost money, right? So some of them are quite expensive as well. My voice is just disappearing. Now they're discussing sauerkraut and Rotkohl. Hi, Yona. Now going to Estonia. I heard that August 8th and 9th of. I can't. Would be
In
interesting.
Pärnu would be interesting, but what's that? Wait, I have to Google it. I haven't heard anything that I know. Pärnu is usually like a party city for me because it has a lots of festivals, and I don't go there anymore. When I was like, I don't know, 18. When I turned 18, of course I went there, but not much.
Now rally
But
is a
I was
priority. In Sweden, there's so many Volvos in rally. Oh, that can also be here. I haven't seen local rallies in years. Also, Jona, you may meet at the Finland rally. You're there, right, Jona? Or did I mess it up?
Mm.
I don't know Linda is there, but I think Linda is working there. Oh, see, Jona is in Finland at the rally, so if you need good pictures, ask Jona.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't
Oh,
think you're
I
there,
guess.
Phil.
Oh, that's like a gaming championship, if I got it right in Brno. I'm not familiar to that, so maybe
Ma-
it was a question for you, not for me,
Maybe
because
Jona can also tell us what he means. But Jona is always at the rallies and in Finland and at the rallies and stuff. So if you ever need good pictures, ask Jona. My r, there is no r in your name, but I say r. I would love to go though. Yeah, I mean, Phil, when you come over to Europe, we probably also can do a rally traveling adventure. Just go to different rallies to Europe. Finnish Racing Championship will be at Porsche Ring in Pärnu in August. Okay, I did not know.
oh, yeah, that's where I don't go to the like race the racing circuit stuff, so that's why I didn't know it.
Me neither, though. Me neither. So, but Yoder is photographed there, so he knows the schedule by heart. That means you have to let us out of the basement. I mean, Phil, I could let you out of the basement for coming over to Europe and meeting us, so this is not a problem. So for everyone who is not knowing this, my mods and my iRacing teammates are actually in my basement, and they just allowed to go out occasionally for something. It's a joke, obviously. They're not in my basement. I don't even have a basement.
We will never know.
Yeah. But this is a joke. I think every streamer knows that joke, but we don't have basements in Florida. Do you have rallies in Florida, Phil? This is more what I'm interested now. Probably in the US there are also rallies.
There are. I know Subaru drives there. There is like an account Subaru Motorsports USA. That's what I know
Ah,
because it's a Subaru.
that's good because I mean, yeah, I not really paid attention to the rally stuff in the US, but obviously they have something like that too because why not? You're not aware? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid, Phil. There's Ara. What? Latvala went there once and won it by 7 minutes. Okay. That's all
Mm.
knowledge I don't have.
I know Latvala, but I don't know about the racing there.
You can't know all the details. This is also something. Lots of ovals. You get like 8 ovals per any other track or public course in Florida. Yeah, you're loving your oval races in America. This is true. We don't have that many ovals in Europe in general. So are there even, I don't even know if there's so many Estonian race tracks. I mean rallies, yes, but race tracks. Probably some.
Not much. I guess
Yeah.
I don't know if we can call Porsche circuit like a really like a track. I guess it is,
I
but
think we
yeah,
just
we don't
count.
have.
But it's not that common. I think there up there is more really like rally stuff is more common there than track racing. Like here is more track racing than rally racing, but we still have some rallies in Germany, so Porsche Ring. See Jonas clapping. The only oval racetracks I know in Germany are the horse racing tracks. I mean, the
I love.
Lausitz Ring has part oval, but it's not used anymore. Sorry, I not wanted to interrupt you.
No. I just said I love horse riding. That's what came into my mind.
I don't even know Porsche Ring. I need to Google that now.
Yeah.
Porsche Ring. Gosh, why are you so
I haven't
blind?
been there. I haven't been there myself, so I cannot really tell. It's
That
a
looks
nice track. The event is pretty cool.
looks cool though. I want to go there now.
I should as well since it's in Estonia, but the city is like 2 hour drive away from my city where I'm living.
I would say for me it's a bit longer, but I want to
Yeah.
visit now. I honestly I have a list what tracks I want to visit still, and there are a lot of tracks on there. I was on a lot of tracks by now, but yeah, Scandinavian tracks and Baltic tracks are still missing. I want to go. Uh, you can also go to Jonas' website to save photos from there. That's marketing, Jona. Just you don't can post links in my chat. What's your favorite WRC stage among the ones you've been to?
Oh, that's a hard question because my brain is not good with the stage names.
I know that. Always when I
So
do
I
iRacing, and so there's a corner, and everyone is talking the name, and I have no clue. So I feel that.
I know the Estonian like stage that I have in mind where I went last year, but I don't know the name. I have like a video of it even in my TikTok, I guess, how Martin's jump or something, but I don't remember the name. But I see like Finland has many jumps. My dream is to see a really cool jump, but I haven't seen. I only have seen like smaller ones. Like a lot of people say Ouninpohja is like a cool stage, but I haven't been there. I haven't seen myself. Last year I couldn't like watch the Rally Finland as well because I was at at the wedding, so I cannot I cannot tell right now which is my favorite stage. But it's a good question. I'll try to find an answer some someday.
Also, some people already are recommending in Finland the stage,
Oh, yeah,
so you
I
should
see
go
only.
there.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people say Ouninpohja. That's what I haven't seen even in you know, in the TV and in real life. But I will this year. I'll try to go there this year. I have to go since I'm going to the Rally Finland.
Yeah,
So that's
absolutely.
my to-do list. Ouninpohja.
Absolutely. Note it down. And if you need more tips, I think our Finnish people here have some more, maybe. I don't think it's driven this year though, but why?
That would be sad. Right
The,
now, when I can actually go for 4 days, when it happens, then it's not driven,
I just
obviously.
wanted to say this is just a sign to do this year and next year or whenever it comes back. Just until you can see it, and then you still come back. Isn't it also soon? Isn't Rally Finland soon?
Yeah, it's in the end of July and beginning of August. I
Oh,
guess
it's soon. For me, that it's soon.
it's like 2 weeks after Rally Estonia, so they're pretty like close. I guess they're like only week break and then it's like Rally Finland right away.
That's so cool. One day I also go. One day, honestly, when I really go through my list at one point and go to any rally event and any racetrack I want to go, I think I'm just traveling forever. But it's worth it. So I don't mind. At least not fully. Okay, so it's half driven. That makes no sense. One
No.
day soon.
Uh,
There will be still cool stages, I promise.
I know there will. I just have to do a better preparation than I had 2 years ago because I had the worst because I only made it to 3 stages in 2 days. Usually I make at least 3 or 4 stages a day. But I just had the worst planning. I didn't make it like anywhere.
But you learned out of it, and you still have time to plan this year properly. So
Yeah.
this is
It's
the good
also
thing.
like yeah, it's also like if you're attending rallies, you always like get better like planning the rallies, like how when to buy tickets, where to put your accommodation, what stages do you pick. Like you have to. It's actually so much planning you need to do because there also are surprises that can happen. Like the road is closed or something happens when you drive from a stage to a stage. So you have to be prepared for everything, even when you're attending. It's not even when you're like driving. When you're attending, surprises happen all the time at rallies.
Yeah.
That's why I love it as well, because I just love solving new problems.
It also never gets boring. So, like Yona wrote, watching
Yeah,
rally is a sport of its own. So,
yeah, it is, and I love it. That's what actually gets me into it
but
because
this is the most important, you know. You just need to live for what you passionate about. So, especially rally fans are such a great group of fans. To be honest, seeing them in each
yes.
weather on the road and supporting and cheering and helping and whatever. This is just great. So you don't see this on a racetrack normally. So they're always also cheerful people whatsoever. But rally fans, they're a special species and I love it. I love it. I just was on the local rally here, but it's such a vibe, honestly. It's great. The Goodwood revival event one day. Let's go killing. I don't know. I need to plan my motorsport plan, but I don't have enough vacation time, okay? I need more vacation time from my paid job to do this all, but I also need the money from the paid job to go. So, yeah, terrible.
I love planning actually rallies. It's just the excitement. Like before the
Yeah.
rally happens, I just get like, oh my god, I can actually go, where to go.
Yeah. This is just another
But
kind of joy, just the joy of being there, but also the pre-joy of planning and knowing it's happening. I think this is also great.
yeah, but start a bit before than a night before, as I do. Because yeah, then
This
I get to
sounds like
sleep at
me.
it's just I get to sleep at 3 and 4 a.m. and I need to wake up at like 7. And I'm like, oh, I got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. That's great. It happens in at rallies. I usually get few hours of sleep only. So, but it's fine.
it's
It's
part of
rally, and
the it's part of the event, right? So
yeah,
kind of.
but I can make it only at rallies. I can wake up early, but if it's something else, then no.
Oh, I know that feeling. Waking up for work in the morning, absolutely terrible. Working up in the morning for motorsport stuff, hello, here I am. So yeah, I know that. There's another question. If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
I love the question. I know the answer, and it's Italy
Hmm.
because that's my dream, like place to live. Because I've been there twice, not for rallies, just for traveling, and I don't know, I just love the vibe there, and I love the food. Obviously, if we are talking about foods, but I guess the second choice would be Latvia. That's just right next. I love our neighbor country as well. But I guess the dream would be Italy, to live like southern Italy somewhere.
And they also have a lot of local rallies, so
Yes.
this is good. Fitting. Oh my gosh. Nightbot, stop spamming. Unbelievable. Also, do you have any pre-race rituals?
Mm, oh, oh, like when I'm like co-driving myself, I guess. I guess I just, I watch the stages, the onboards. I guess that's one of the job that always needs to do, even if I'm not driving. That's how I train myself as well, watching the onboards. But the like special rituals, not much. Probably just listening to like the music and chilling, and nothing that special has come up with me yet.
Good, not like others, like I put the right shoe on before the left, or I don't know. They're all kinds of rituals I heard so far, so it doesn't need to be that special. So, hello. I can't scroll through my chat anymore. So if I missed anything, I'm sorry. I can't scroll anymore. I broke it. I think every country has some good stages, though. I think every rally has something special about it.
So
Some are maybe a bit
every,
more special, but I think every rally can be great.
yes, they are. That's why I want to like attend every rally, because then I can have a full look on it. Because right now I can say like, yeah, Rally Estonia is great because I've been there the most, and I've seen the behind the scenes everything. But I believe like Portugal is nice, Italy is nice, whatever, Japan, everywhere. Where is it? So
Yep,
that's why I want to like travel to every rally to know and feel the vibe there, because it's different in other countries. I mean, a bit.
absolutely. And was it Kenya where this everything was
Oh,
just mud? It was, I think it was Kenya
yeah, that's
because
also like
there was
another experience.
there was
So
just mud the whole rally. That the cars looked crazy, and it was just a crazy rally. So everything has something special. I know Yona. So Yona, actually, we know that you're like Annie. So- we all love Annie, though, Yona. Every one of
yeah,
us loves Annie. Who doesn't love? I think people who doesn't love Annie are weird. I don't know.
yeah.
She's a great person, but she doesn't want to be on this. She is pretty shy, so she doesn't want to talk too much with us. They're lying. Do you feel like rally suffered a lot or became less exciting after the ban on the Group B rally cars?
Also, a question I cannot really answer because I haven't been that long, so I don't know much about the Group B times. But I guess because the Group B cars were quite iconic, and I don't know if I see the old videos of them, it's still another like vibe. So I guess it might be like that, but I don't know the exact answer to that. That's what I can only tell.
I mean, I do think people who kind of experience this area would say that I'm not sure it really became less exciting, but it definitely became safer. So, and I wouldn't say safer is less exciting, blah, blah. So, but people who experience Group B, I think they just biased and just say everything is not as good as Group B cars. So, it's a mean question. Your rally preparation is only chill and musing, and my rally prep is 6 to 8 hours doing rec and doing some notes.
Yeah, because he needs to get the best photograph spot. He's a photographer.
I see. So you can pair up with Yona then. To drive Group B cars in racing simulation games. That's good enough for you. Yeah, and also a lot safer killing. A lot safer than if you would probably do it in real life. Not against your driving experience, but
I
I'm
mean, yeah, you can drive these cars like at local rallies as well. I've seen those, so I recommend the local rallies as well. If you like, people cannot attend WRC rallies, then local rallies are actually as cool as almost the WRC
absolutely. And
still.
you're
So
also mostly in local rallies, you can sneak somewhere where you don't pay anything and just watch
yeah,
cars go by. So that's what we actually did the last time we attended a local rally. We just sneaked into a field, kind of. No, but they're not as checked up like WRC, obviously. So it's way easier to get to a place where you can watch without paying for it. Do you have a creative passion in the arts? Painting, music, dance, etc.? That's a question out of nowhere.
Good question. Yeah, I used to be a dancer. I mean, went to dance classes. So I guess that's one thing about me that if I am in a sad or a bad mood, then I like to put on music and dance a bit by
That's cool.
myself. Just put my earphones on and just vibe. So I guess that would be dancing. I am a really bad at drawing and painting. That's terrible. I draw like a 2-year old. So so yeah, that's not for me. But dancing is, I guess that's the way how I'm gonna
We
relieve
can't be
my
we can't
stress.
be good in anything or in everything, so are there many local rallies in Germany? There are some actually killing. It probably depends on the region, but if you really search for it, you're gonna find a lot. I think we have kind of an old timer rally here sometimes and stuff like that, but not as many probably as Scandinavia and Baltic countries. I would say we have less, but we in Germany we still have kind of a lot. If you Google it. I could maybe lie, but I think there are there are at least some. I was I was at one at least, and I sometimes see the old timer rallies going this way with going from one stage to another one.
But yeah, I guess Baltic and Scandinavian countries, like a lot of people say these are rally countries
Yeah,
because rally is popular in Baltic and in Scandinavia. So maybe there is like a bigger, there are more fans, rally fans, and everything. So
I
I
also
still recommend to try and come
yeah,
to the Rally Estonia and Finland, and as much as you can. These are
absolutely.
great.
I also think you already see this on the driver nationalities. There are a lot of Nordic countries and Baltic countries,
Yeah.
and definitely more than from the most other countries. So I think this is already showing you that this is way more popular in those countries than here. We have a rally somewhere pretty much every week. Yeah, this is like I said, like Finland definitely is a rally country. So there are so many Finnish rally drivers. So obviously they need to come from somewhere, right? And if it wouldn't be that popular in your country, there wouldn't be as many drivers as there are. Like I don't even know if there's any German rally driver at the moment in the higher classes, or if they're just doing local ones. I don't know. I don't wanna lie because I have no clue. So I just keep myself back there. Germany are 80% tarmac rallies, but there is only one rally, which is only gravel rally. Germany, then is no gravel roads, but there is. Well, I mean, our roads are just in bad shape always, so we just take whatever we have. So- and a rally car can't be more damaged to our roads here, so. Also depends on what region in Germany you are, though. Love to participate on a demolition derby one day. It's common in Estonia. Is it common
Wait,
in Estonia too, or is that too American? My God.
I'm gonna translate that one. I'm sorry.
That's totally fine.
Yes.
It's like Wreckfest. Killing wants to do Wreckfest. I kid my.
So,
There we go.
oh, it's not common in Estonia. At least I don't know of. I There might be some. I've heard something that might happen, but it's not common.
I wouldn't say
So
here neither. So I don't know. Not that I
It's
know.
not.
Also, most people when they drive try to keep their car in one piece, right?
Yeah.
Because it's expensive to get extra parts and stuff, depending also on the car, but still. So I don't think we have kind of autocross here. It's not really rallycross; it's more autocross. But this is it, and there is not a lot enough damage sometimes. So they just take old junkyards. Yeah, true, but yeah, I still don't think that's a big thing in most countries. I think this is really pretty American, like you see in a lot of
I
movies.
I know we have Estonian word also calling for that, so I guess we have maybe some form of it, but yeah, it's just not common. We usually do it. Don't do it.
It's a
Maybe it
small,
happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
and small track American. Yeah, I don't know even killing if I saw anything like that in Germany. At least not where I live. What doesn't is a great indicator because here is not a lot motorsport around me anyways. But still, I wouldn't think I saw anything like that. But yeah, no, I don't Google this. But maybe I can't talk anymore. The day is too long. Maybe I found out you another time. My God. Monster truck events. Oh God. We had one here on the grocery shop parking lot on the big one. We had some monster truck stuff. I did not go. In Germany, you mean? Yeah, true. But also depends on the region, I think. As I said, we had one here last year. This year? I think last year. It's a side event for over race nights. Did the car stay not destroyed in the oval? They can destroy it after. Then on destruction derby, it's called what? Sarema. I'm so sorry for my pronunciation. Sorry. I'm so always so afraid to pronounce words in languages I don't speak.
Yeah, same. I feel like I'm so dumb, but it's normal not to know how it's like pronounced.
Especially when I mean, the only languages I know are German and English, right? So I kind of probably pronounce a lot like the German way we would do. So it's not always just the right thing, but I always try my best. Same with usernames, nicknames. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
have,
understand.
sometimes you have such weird nicknames in on the internet that I sometimes looking at them and thinking, "Hi, I don't pronounce that." So it's fun. Okay, chat. Do you have more questions? Because otherwise, we nearly made the 2 hours by now. So, oh,
Uh,
do you consider yourself an outdoor person?
I do. I love to be outdoors. I just always need to do something. I need to go somewhere and do something.
Yeah.
Not it doesn't have to be rally all the time. I wish I could be rally at every day, but that's not possible. But yeah, I love hiking as well. If you are saying like nature,
Mm-hmm.
um, swimming, just exploring the country, traveling. I love traveling. I mean, if you haven't gotten it yet, but I just
Where were you
love.
the last 2 hours when you haven't understand that yet?
But yeah, sometimes I'm home as well as right now. But
I mean, you pay
yeah,
rent, right? So actually, you need to be at home at some point, at least for sleeping. So,
yeah.
I mean, you can sleep in the car, obviously, but
Been there, done that. It's not comfortable because my car. I don't know the word. It's the car type. It's not. You cannot open
Mhm.
the trunk and be there. I have to be in the back seat,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not that short to fit in the back seat. So I just slept there like
It's okay for
somehow.
1 or 2 nights, but then it's also good to
Yeah.
have a bed again. Yeah, I see that.
Yes. Like I can manage. Like as I said, for rally, I can sleep on the rocks as well. I have done it at the Rally Canarias because also I slept like 3 hours at night, and we had so much time until the cars are coming to the stage. And in Canarias there were like only like rocks everywhere, so I just slept there as much as I can. So for the rally, I can do anything. So
Yeah, I feel that. You wouldn't consider this in the normal lifetime, but on events, it's totally doable.
exactly.
Yeah, you can sleep in a car, but you can't raise a house. Right. We know
Exactly.
this phrase, actually. So a lot of people coming on the chat also saying that a car is more important than the house because you can't raise the house.
That's exactly why I have a car. At least I have something.
True. More than me. I don't have a car. I can't drive a car actually anymore because of my eyes, but still. I have pixie cars on iRacing. Is this counting? I needed to buy them. And I have some model cars as well. But no rally car, unfortunately. I still want one, but I'm not sure what.
Same.
Why the heck is this auto modded? I'm so sorry. Yeah, there we go. I have no clue why this was auto modded, but there we go. You can race an outhouse. Yeah, you can actually race an outhouse in Wreckfest, so this is fun. This looks very funny. But I'm not sure this is possible in real life. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not even sure what was auto modded because you just tagged killing and the emote, so I have no clue what that was, but oh, here we go. Here we
I mean,
go.
what can you not do in the USA? There is like I guess the Americans are just doing everything what you can think of.
Kind of, yeah. You're weird in the US, Phil. We still love you. But just
Special.
you and the other Americans in the community, but not all of you. It's a big playground over there, yeah.
I see. I've been to USA twice, so
More
but
than
I
me.
it was the last time was 10 years ago.
That's a while, yeah.
So yeah, I was 14 and the other time I was 15. So but I want to go like now as well because now I'm like an adult and I can actually see the real America.
Yeah,
so
true. Also,
so
it's
yeah,
quite
maybe
fun to re-explore places you were as a kind of child or teen and then just go as an adult again. This is quite interesting. Need to do that with some places too. One day. I always say one day. Maybe I do this. Did I miss something? You're all talking with each other now, I see. I
I
think.
guess haven't seen anything much more.
No. This is the fun thing when you're streaming and then they start talking to each other instead of you and you're thinking and playing, so okay, I'm not here.
They're having so much fun. I mean, I'm happy for you. Enjoy your time.
I mean, that's the main reason why I stream, at least. So everyone has a great time and maybe some distraction or whatever. So chaotic house,
Wow.
what are you talking about?
You have lots of abandoned and haunted places too. Yeah.
See,
I
we need to go there. I need to see abandoned places.
Doris, have you used Twitch before, or am I new to this? I have once when I wanted to see a stream,
Mhm.
but it was 4 years ago, and it was, I guess, once. So I can say I'm kind of new here.
We're super nice over here, mostly. I missed, I mean, Twitch was, I think, the biggest thing on the COVID times. I kind of missed it. I started with Twitch after COVID times. I'm just a late person to everything. But Twitch can be a lot of fun. So I'm always
I
also happy that you're here. So talking with us or chatting with us.
Oh, I love like being live and talking. It's cool. It's new for me. It's my first time like being live like that, so
But also my
I like.
chat is super nice normally, so. And if not, we have mods. They're gonna do bad things to you if you're not nice. So. Okay. I think it was a cat. We ignore that. Even if your usernames might sound aggressive, like use killing.
Yeah.
Your username not sounds aggressive.
You seem nice though.
There is a story behind its name though. Yeah, well, it is a famous abandoned place too. well, well.
I understand.
All of us, we like motorsport, right? So all of us
Yeah.
need more money.
It's yeah, when I bought my racing suit that I have a video on my Instagram and TikTok as well. It cost almost 500 euros. I don't know how much is it in dollars, kind of the same, but
This is crazy.
it was a lot, and I paid it myself. No one paid it for me, so that
Mhm.
also had a big impact on my
Definitely. I mean, you kind
on
of
my
hope that you can use it a long time, but still, it's just crazy. I this year I actually bought or upgraded my sim rig completely. So I don't want to talk about how much money is in that stuff, but the cat is actually sleeping on the racing seat. I don't think you see this though behind me. I think there's her ear somewhere.
face.
But she is, yeah. It's the best sleeping place in the flat by now. The racing seat. It's not because of me, Yona. You wanted to buy your sim stuff. Even media guy, I think media job is cheap. No, cameras are not cheap. Hello.
Mm,
One of my ex-boyfriends is a photograph. This stuff is nothing but cheap.
yeah.
The camera, the objective stuff. Yona also probably can tell you a lot about that. So nope, that is no. Absolutely not cheap. Nothing is cheap.
Yeah, even like I have to buy a new phone. I want to buy it before Rally Estonia because I want to do great content. So that's extra over
Mm-hmm.
1,000 euros that I
Yep.
need to do. So life is
It's
not cheap.
absolutely not. And if you have hobbies and love your hobbies and embrace your hobbies, you also put the money in, even it hurts.
But it makes me happy, so I can spend money on myself and Rally. Then it's all fine.
And I do think
I got a
that's
smile on my face afterwards.
absolutely, and I do think that is one of the best things you can have in life if you're really doing something that makes you happy. Because how many of us doing their all day job, being sad all day and being dreaming about stuff, but never start the dream or working on the dream? So I do think being happy is so much more worth than not trying it, at least.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
would say. Even our bank account cries a lot. But
Happens with me quite often.
yeah, I feel that. Probably most people here feel that, but yeah. It is sure I wanted to say we also could have a cheap hobby like drawing, but all the stuff is also not cheap if you put it together. So maybe there is no cheap hobby. Watching out of the window is maybe a cheap hobby, but too boring for us, right?
Yeah,
As long as there is not a racetrack or a rally stage directly in front of
yeah,
our window, it's too boring.
I
So
wish.
me too. I love that we were camping at the Nürburgring Nordschleife for the 24-hour race, and just waking up to the sound of cars. This is so amazing. I love that. I want that each day. I would just move next to a racetrack just for that. Yeah, Yona, this is true. You get at least something paid for your motorsport work. So this is what we all work for, kind of. Being paid
Yeah,
for the stuff we love to do.
I
It's a hard
wish.
way.
Yeah,
But it's not impossible. So just keep up the work. But you know what I mean.
Yes, you just need to do it. As I said, like do your thing. Just at least if you like it, you love it, then that's all that matters, and it will show on
Yeah,
your like account and everything, and you will like as a I love to see myself growing as well. You know, the content. Not, I mean, not the numbers, but you know how you're learning by
yeah.
yourself. You're getting better and better, like editing and everything. So that also comes with it. So it's just be consistent and
Yeah.
post everything you can.
Also kind of see, I don't know, 2 3 years ago when you posted stuff, and then you just see how it evolved over the years. I mean, I do the streaming stuff since 4 years now. When I watch my first streams in the first year, I'm so happy I made progress to be better and to do better. So this is just, sometimes you forget what you already reached because you just put your goal, then you reach your goal and you put your goal even higher, right? And sometimes it's so good to take the step back and just see how I was 2 years ago and thinking, oh, maybe I'm not that bad actually. But it's so easy to forget in the all day life. So this is definitely something to remember. And just as you said, doing it because you love it and because you want to do it. Just don't do trends just because people have one viral reel or something. Just do it because you love it and you want to do it. I think this is so much more important than just running behind trends or whatever.
Yeah.
Doris is still more famous than you. Ah, well, we're all in the same boat. We all love the same stuff, more or less, and we're all gonna work to get better. And as I see it, try to support each other, because I do think support, especially also in this environment, is so much more worth than to start hate each other or so. I see this often enough with other streamers. They just stop doing stuff with others because they're jealous or whatever. So I do think support is so much better than everything else.
That's 100. I can like I've seen past months that the people who are jealous, like they're like afraid of the like they see other content creation, for example, if I take myself, they see you as a threat,
Mhm.
but the others that like I have like other rally content creators that take you as a friend and we support each other.
Mhm.
We like share each other content, we like repost whatever, and it's like so much better. Like if you're helping, it's not the competition, we are all in this together, and if you're supporting, you're gonna grow much faster.
Yeah.
So that's what I can tell as well. So I know jealousy is a really bad thing, like overall in life, but yeah, I hope people like grow out of it and start supporting, because it is growing your account much more.
Absolutely. I mean, I can tell this from my own perspective is when you're a female sim racer and we're not that many in the field, and some will absolutely ditch you because they're afraid that you can do better than them or people love you
Yeah.
more than them or whatsoever. But the others who support each other, we have such a nice group of growing together and kind of sharing the love to what we do, and it's so much better, the support, and it helps all of us. Absolutely. This is what I experienced out of that. My sentence was so weird, but I hope you all get the gist of what I wanted to say.
I got
but,
you.
but I do think this is really so much more worth, and just support each other, share stuff to each other, maybe also do some cooperation together. Um, this is just so cool and I love it. I just hate all the hate and jealousy, and I don't do something with them anymore because they have 2 followers more than me now or whatsoever. They were mine. I don't know. It's sometimes really weird what's happened behind the scenes. And I will never understand that. I love supporting each other. And yes, obviously I also support people who are maybe done a bit bigger than me or whatever, but that doesn't make me worse than them, or you know,
Exactly.
it's just a thing, and it will come back if you do this, and if you support each other and if you help each other, it will always come back to you. So even it looks like someone else maybe have more profit at the moment, it will still come back always. So I'm all here for the support game. Always.
Yeah,
So
same.
yeah. Point. That's all. Can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't say it better, but this is all
no,
what I live for.
yeah, I completely agree. It's just everyone is like its own unique person. You have your own journey and story and everything. That's we're not in a competition. That's like just my
Absolutely. Yep.
opinion.
We are all special. We be together, but we're all still special. So,
Yeah.
and you grow always better together than alone. And
Yes.
also, people, I mean, our spectators are not dumb most of the time. So they also notice stuff like that. And some are also thinking, yeah, I don't like that. I more go to the group that is supportive to each other and who seems like genuinely friendly to each other and like nice persons. And most people want to stick with those people way more than with someone who is always alone, always cold, always weird. I don't know. So, yeah, that's it. We are just jealous because you keep dominating at nerds. I'm not. I was lucky. Oh no, I haven't. I shouldn't have said this. I wasn't lucky. I worked for my 3 victories at Nords, but still. Also feel it's not really difficult to put up with your shenanigans. I mean, you streaming when I'm actually in the office, so I'm sorry I couldn't join your stream today because I was sitting in the office. Being lucky 3 times, that has to be skill. I'm not allowed to say anything. Okay, I stop that now. Okay. I haven't said anything. I'm. Mm. Well, we see if I win the next race too. I also have
You will
knots in my cable and I hate it. Sorry. I will not buy you lotto tickets. I not even buy some for myself. Maybe I should.
say maybe I sometimes I think I should just for the fun, you know.
Yeah, you never know. But then you also think maybe I should just put the money aside instead of buying lotto tickets or so. I don't know. I don't know what's better.
Couple of euros. I mean, just
Yeah,
for the fun.
true. And then maybe we are all lucky and win the big jackpot, and then we can still support each other. You will win again, and then I will sell my rig. Why, Yona? Why? Don't say that. You will not sell your rig. Even I win maybe again. Need to see if we have a team for next NEC though. Okay, Chad. More question? Otherwise, we are over the 2 hours, so may we slowly come to an end. Also, I really need to use the bathroom at one point. Very professional streamer, I know. Estonia and Finnish rally fans are world class. If I crash or do some mistakes, they run like animals and push the car out. I love that about rally fans, though. They don't think twice. They just go, and this is so cool to see. And it also doesn't matter who
Exactly.
needs
That's
help.
the helping and supporting.
Yeah,
That's everything. Just that matters in rally world.
and they help really everyone. It doesn't matter who is it. They just help everyone without thinking twice, and I think this is great. They're not like, oh, you're not Finnish or Estonian or whatever. I don't help you. They just don't think about that. They just help everyone. So I love that. This is also something I think is really, really special about rally because this is something that exists like ever. I have the feeling. So rally fans always kind of weird like that. And it's not stopping even nowadays. And I think that's really, really cool. I love that. That makes it so special. I have a cat hair on my nose. I'm sorry. Sorry. The beer head will be lifting your car before you even crash. Well, well, Chad. Do you have okay? You have maybe 2 or 3 more questions before we're gonna wrap this up because we're kind of 2 hours in, and I always promise we do it 2 hours.
If a car the story, no, I wouldn't do. Someone hasn't crashed in front of me, so I cannot tell. But I would help. I'm not that much of an influencer who wouldn't help.
I mean, when you go to a rally and your first thinking is, "Oh, I need to do a selfie with a crashed car," I'm not sure you're a rally fan at all, you know. So, or also with general motorsport crashes. I hate those people just all taking pictures before they even know if something happened. It's just, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can we maybe just make sure nothing happened and, everyone is all right before we take our phone out or whatever and take hundreds of pictures of being the first one to post a picture of something? I'm not liking that at all. Also, I had some fans on the racetrack where, oh, it's so boring, no one crashes, and I was so, when you think motorsport is exciting because people crashing, you may should overthink or rethink your being a fan of motorsport, because that's not crashing. Crashing is bad and shouldn't be the exciting part of racing.
But it happens, unfortunately.
Absolutely. And we are very gladly that cars are so safe by now. It was quite different 20 years ago, so that's a good thing. Are you interested in the Paris-Dakar? Would you go to the desert to watch a rally? Cool.
I have seen clips of the Dakar rally. It would be a crazy one to attend since I'm not like a huge fan of, hot weather.
Oh, yeah.
But I
True.
mean, I would love to experience that. It seems cool. So I want to experience that one day as well.
It's definitely a special event. So, I mean, that also exists. I mean, it's not in Dakar anymore, but it still exists like hundreds of years. No, not that long, but I have actually a big picture book about the Rally Dakar. So with really big, cool pictures. This is so cool to see. And I think in real life it would be also very, very cool. But yeah, I would probably not go because of the weather. Not gonna lie. I don't wanna. Yeah, rally fans are one of the best, actually. Even I can admit this. They're just great to see how helpful they are, and they don't make any difference between nationalities or drivers or whatever. They just help everyone, and I think that's so cool. And they're there every time. It doesn't matter if it snows or rains or it's freezing cold or summer hot weather. They're always there. They don't care. They just live for the rally and just being there whenever and whatever. And I think that's a really cool thing. Not see this in track racing that often. People are just, oh, there are 3 raindrops. I need to go. I'm always
Yeah.
sitting there. What is your problem? Take rain clothes. What? Hello? So,
Yeah.
have you ever helped push a rally car back on the track or the road?
No. As I said, I haven't seen any crashes in real life. So
Yet.
I haven't, but I would definitely help if I would see it.
She's a real rally fan. The good one. For
So
really Sweden, there are always a lot of spectators with shovels to help. With shovels even.
yeah, it's a necessary thing to grab to go to a rally. What even if I did those interviews with rally fans at Rally Estonia, it was an Instagram reel, so I asked one question like, "What is one thing that you need to take with yourself to a rally?" And one really said an axe.
An
So
axe. Cool.
I mean, yeah, that's maybe you cut the trees or everything. You never know. I mean, that's also a thing that I have learned that if you are going to rallies, there are stuff that you need to take with yourself just in case.
Yep.
So that also happens. So maybe you really need an X. I haven't needed it yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, I do
You
think
need to be.
a shovel makes more sense for me, but you never know. Yeah, maybe there is a tree fallen on the road or something. I just try to think how to use an axe, but I will find out. Maybe I play Richard Burns Rally again, and then I find out how to use an axe, like this one. Oh, that's a bit.
Oh,
And yes, I have a PS2, so again.
I wish to have a gaming console, but I don't. I don't. I said I don't own anything. Only my one laptop.
Better than nothing, I would say. Also, money goes for rally, so
Yeah.
that's where the money goes. So I mean, the PS2 obviously is not the latest console at all, but I like to play on it and stream and play old games. So that was fun playing Richard Burns Rally again. But I actually know that I'm quite bad at it again. So we see. I have a new controller, so we'll see if I'm getting better now. Oh, to get wood for the fire to make the food. That sounds reasonable
Also
for the decks. Yeah,
makes
true.
sense.
True, because you always need to be hydrated and get enough food because you need some energy and power to push the cars back. Heard any rally story about wild animals attacking spectators or cars? I don't think
Not
so.
not spectators, but cars. I've seen that also because there was a drama with Kalle Rovanperä when he drove. I don't remember which rally it exactly was, but I guess it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. But he hit a cow.
Oh,
It was, and there. Oh my god, the people who I don't know love animals. I don't know. It was like a drama. Like, how could you not stop and help the cow? Or,
yeah.
but yeah, it's
Hmm.
this. It's the drama that I remember. But yeah, people have hit a lot of wild animals, unfortunately,
But
because
this
you
is
cannot control them. But I haven't heard any stories about animals attacking spectators. Maybe it has
yeah,
happened, probably.
but probably they're also kind of too loud and too many in on one place to really getting animals to attack them. But colliding with cars and stuff, yeah, I can see that
Yeah.
definitely. But I mean, it happens. Obviously, it's a bad accident and it's nothing anyone wants to do intentional or whatever, but it happens. I mean, sorry for the cow or whatever, but it's just unfortunately
Yeah.
part of the game. So, oh my gosh, people also can find drama in anything if they want to. So, mm, could grill the cow afterwards. Okay, that's mean now, but still.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Always, right? I mean, it's nature. It's what it is. If it would have
Hmm.
been a pet dog or something, okay, they shouldn't be there. But a cow kind of lives there. So, and when it goes off the paddock or whatever, this is it's happened. It happened. It just happens. My God, it was not intentional. So I don't see why we need to do that much drama about stuff like that. There aren't many wild animals around. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if there may be even restrictions about animals, if you know they are rare animals or whatsoever. This could be something in Germany, like they are very rare animals. You can't drive there after 8. I don't know. But I don't know if this is a
Yeah,
thing. I could
it,
maybe.
it should be a thing, actually, I guess.
You trusted this for Horizon 6. Me too, but yeah, the cows ran away. It doesn't matter what car you drive and how fast you are, the cows are kind of faster. But yeah, we just hope no one of us driving rally and hitting an animal, so or a spectator. This is even worse because unfortunately also this happens. But this is mostly just because people are very stupid.
Yeah,
So
happens.
motorsport is a dangerous sport still, and it will ever be a dangerous sport. So people who don't believe that are probably not into the material at all. So it will always be a dangerous sport for everyone. So I'm not sure in Germany it's standing on the tickets always. Motorsport is dangerous, blah blah blah. On your own risk, blah blah blah. Even on the spectator tickets. So it got safer, but it's still, especially rally also, so it's still a dangerous sport. You have to go now. Thanks, Killing, for dropping in. I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm happy you're back. You can note down, Killing, you can note down the 5th August. There we have definitely a chat with IndyCar driver Charlie Kimball. So this will be also an interesting one. Because I want to talk about with him about type 1 diabetic and being a pro athlete. This will be interesting. And also there will maybe one in July, but we'll see. You dropped 13. What are words? But yeah, hope to see you again, Killing. We probably also not do that much longer. We nearly reached 2.5 hours, so. And I always invite people back, so if you ever want to join us again, you're always welcome to also come back. Because I do love good catch-up streams, like in 2 years or so, and then just see what changed in 2 years. This is always great. Do you girls know why WRC Rally Car's headlights flashing? A clear sunny day would? I don't know. To scare white animals, but on sunny days, does it make that much difference?
To be honest, I don't even know myself.
I mean, I would understand when it's not sunny because in the darker areas you see the car obviously better, but then the lights are on, right? The headlights on. Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, I'm not sure, because when it's already sunny, I'm not sure how much you see of flashing headlights. This is what I'm trying to find out in my head at the moment. On TV or in real life? What? I mean, if it happens in real life, it happens on the TV screen, right? But this is interesting. On sunny days, I think I wouldn't have thought about that, to be totally honest. But everything that helps, right? Everything that helps. Always good when you can prevent something from happening before it happens. So always here for do the safety stuff.
But yeah, safety has gone much better since the Group B times. I mean, I guess I would want to live through a Group B rally, like back in the old days when the people were just in the barricades and
Yes.
the car had it. It looks so cool. I know it's not like safe, but it looks so cool. I wish I
Absolutely.
could experience that, but I unfortunately cannot.
We're too young. But I mean, yeah, it would be definitely a whatever that word is, an event to live definitely through once. I mean, I saw the Michel Mouton documentary on, I forgot where it was, but really like people standing on the side of the track, nearly on the track, and the car just fits through them slightly. It's just crazy. And also how I think there was one part in the documentary where people tried to touch the car while driving and lost fingers and stuff. I mean, this is just crazy. This is, I can't even, yeah. This is definitely gone a bit different now. Can I do flash in the car? I have a really, I mean, I need to watch Rally more again, but
Yes,
paywall.
you do.
Paywall. But I mean, yeah, I know. Marcus, don't say anything. I know we have some Discord secret streams. So, I was Sweden I watched last time, I think. I think it was Sweden. Safety in the past was crazy in climbing too without stretching ropes. I mean, probably everything in life kind of got safer.
Yeah.
So luckily, I mean, we luckily learned out of stuff. So I think that's definitely a good thing. Learning out of history and stuff that's happening, it's always good. And I think motorsport has a big thing to make that happen. Okay. Then come to Estonia. Me and Doris can show you a lot of good rally action. Yeah, please. I need
Yes.
I need to plan that. I mean, definitely not this year though, but I mean, I do not have anything planned for next year, so maybe.
You're very, very welcome. So
Yes.
we are here
We
waiting for you.
we're gonna see. As I said, this year will not happening because no vacation, but I haven't planned anything for next year, so there's room. Definitely. And maybe I just start planning not a day before.
Yes, that's good thing.
But I love planning and lists, so I will be fine, I think. Ask my iRacing team, and we plan 24-hour races. The plan is a month before done, and that's the most fun for me, more than driving itself. I just want to plan all stuff. That's the most fun.
Yeah.
But I still drive mostly. Viv loves a good spread. Oh, I love my spreadsheets. Honestly, I love my freaking spreadsheets. Give me all the spreadsheets. I love formulas. I love spreadsheets. I love making stuff automatically. I just love it. So if anyone needs someone to make good spreadsheets, just ask me. I love that stuff.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm not good in those.
Oh, if you need something, just tell me. I can do that for you. I also fix everything. Just for me to ignore it anyway. I know, Patty, because you're scared to crash it. I'm an idiot at gravel roads. Doris knows more. No.
It wasn't that bad, but I love being on gravel and on snow. I'm not good on tarmac. I mean, if I want to, push a car a little bit more.
Could you maybe make a spreadsheet that does my work for me? I don't think that's possible, Magoo. I still can try, but I'm not sure that works. I'm not that good. I'm very sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I keep asking her to file my taxes for me, but I don't know about American taxes. I mean, maybe I could do your tax stuff, but I'm not good with American taxes. I'm happy when I get through the German tax stuff, so this is worse enough. But one day, Phil, I may do your taxes. I hope you have enough money to pay me then. What about winter is you can slide your car around. I think that's the thing most people love about winter. There are two differences. People who loves winter because they can slide their car, or like here in Germany, a lot of people seeing one snowflake and just driving 30 kilometers per hour. And you're thinking, it's a snowflake. Please drive normally. Back then, as I was still able to drive a car, I hated those people. I was this a snowflake. It's melted until it's on the ground. Please just drive. What's so difficult?
Same Estonia.
That drives me crazy, honestly. I do think, its tech stuff is a lot easier in a lot of countries, but Germany is not one of them. The one day I didn't get out of my garage anymore. I mean, you have a really steep, whatever it's called, to get out there on the street. Driving in our rain. Do you have rain in Florida? Okay, now I'm starting to get mean. Maybe I should stop. We love you, Phil. Or I love you, at least. Also, I hope we don't distract you from work because it's work day for you. But okay, Chad, I would say we slowly come to an end. It was great, and I definitely would do this again if you also want to.
Of course.
But yeah, I think for today we slowly come to an end. Ouch. Bluesky is sleeping behind me.
She's having great time.
Oh, she is great. I'm not sure if no, wait, this side. It's very difficult to see.
Oh yeah, okay, now I see. Yeah.
She yawned.
Hello.
Yeah, she loves the racing seat actually, and Baloo also. So I'm lucky when I am allowed to sit in my sim rig because the cats are just loving it. Tomorrow again? No, tomorrow is actually, if you want to see more of me, tomorrow is iRacing stream. And so
yeah.
Tomorrow we don't repeat that. But one day. No, tomorrow's iRacing stream. We're gonna drive a Porsche Cup around Virginia and maybe a Ringmeister with the GT3. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna see how it works out tomorrow. And Saturday we're gonna do a co-op stream that's called Drive Together, and we are 4 people, and everyone control a different part of the car we drive together. So this will be probably a lot of carnage. But this is the stream stuff. And on Monday, I actually stream Assetto Corsa Rally again. So if you want to see how someone really drives really bad rallies, come over on Monday to watch this stuff happening. I also drive with a Formula wheel, so I just have the Formula wheel, so we're gonna drive with a Formula wheel. This is probably the best not thing you can do, but we're gonna do this again. That's the plan, if anyone wants to see more streaming of me. And if you want to see more of Doris, just go on Instagram if you're not there already, or TikTok. I do not have the TikTok link, but I think you are able to type the name.
I mean, that's the same, same name. Go to the TikTok search bar and you're gonna find me.
That's what I'm thinking.
And all are welcome to text me anytime if you have any questions or just want to have a chat. So
do the support thing, chat. I know you're very supportive because you're my chat, so let's do that.
So yeah, thank you for having me here. It was really lovely to meet you and
absolutely
people from the chat.
Thanks for doing this with me. Thanks for answering my messages, even it came out of nowhere.
No, I loved it. I love to see it. So thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. We are a bit special because this is obviously not a super normal interview, right? Because Chad is in control of most of the questions. So there are sometimes questions you probably never will have in a real motorsport interview, but I just love that stuff. So, and as I said, they're great. Yep. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I can answer all food questions if you haven't have them anymore. I love answering questions, so they can be anything you want to ask. So always.
I just know my chat. It's always about food at one point, so I just know my chat by now. But also everyone who is new here, so I hope you also had a great time. And if you consider seeing more of me, I'm a variety streamer. I play iRacing, sim racing games, horror games, indie games. So I play everything. Not shooters mostly because I'm quite bad at shooting. So, but it also happens occasionally because someone gets me into that sometimes. So we just play everything. But we also I try to have one of those chat streams each month. It not works always, but I try to have one each month. Also, you see a lot of cat hairs. I just noticed. Oh my god. My microphone is nearly white. Having a white cat is really... I can't recommend. Okay, Chad. Okay, my Nightbot is spamming now. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, if you need merch or want to join iRacing or have Taiwan Diabetic and want some cool stuff for that, Nightbot is spamming. Also with the upcoming events. What's happening? Why it's spamming now? But okay, we just ignore it. But yeah, Chad, thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting, watching, lurking, following, asking questions, having fun with us, I hope. Thanks for being here, to you. See, I can't speak anymore. If you ever were nervous about speaking English, that's me. We just vibe with that. So yeah, I would say I'm gonna end stream in a second. And thanks everyone for being here, especially you. Thanks for joining us. I have no clue where to put my hands because I have no clue. I think on my screen you are there. So
Okay.
I hope you had fun. And chat, we see us tomorrow if you want to. We probably gonna write. And if anyone wants to see the VOD, I probably post it tomorrow or in 2 days on YouTube, depending on how long I need to download the stream and cut the beginning and the ending and then put it up on YouTube again. So if anyone wants to see the VOD, that's the thing. Also, chat, I'm not wanna lie, but I really waited for Tom to join the stream now because it's 5 minutes before the end. This is Tom's special superpower. He always joins 5 minutes before the end of the chatting stream, but not today. That's good. So yeah, I'm gonna say bye everyone, and thanks for being here. Thanks for a great time. Thanks for a great chat, and see you all very soon again. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.